Hi guys, today your IXL Language Arts lesson is a review on commas. So our first is YY1 and it's commas in a series. So what does that mean? You guys already know what that means. It sounds confusing, but I think once you see it, you'll know what I mean. So if I say I went to grandma's house, the store, and my house, I have to put commas between items with or lists of three or more things. So I put a comma after grandma's and store. Now, if I have a list of two places, I went to grandma's house and my house, I do not have to have commas. So commas in a series, if you have three things or more, you need to have a comma. So let's look at our Excel. So this is IXL YY1. Correct the bold parts of the sentence by adding any missing commas. If the sentence is already correct, don't add any commas. So Tess wants to go to Wisconsin, Utah, and Tennessee. So I'm going to put a comma after Wisconsin, and I'm going to put a comma after Utah, and I'm going to hit submit. It says great job. My basketball team has games tomorrow, this Saturday, and next Tuesday. So I'm going to put a comma after tomorrow, and I'm going to put a comma after this Saturday, and I'm going to have to, and then I'm going to hit submit. Summer or spring, summer, and fall are the best times of the year. Comma after spring, comma after summer, and I do not need a comma after fall, just after the whatever's before the and. After and does not need a comma. Anne is wearing a dress and a hat to the party. Now, this is only two items, dress and hat, so I do not need a comma. Hit submit. Owen will not eat peanuts, ham, or popcorn. Well, there's three things, so peanuts and ham, don't need one after popcorn. Hit submit. Molly wants a bell and a basket for her bike. There's only two items, bell and basket, so I do not need a comma, so I'm just going to hit submit. So that's YY1. Let's look at YY2. YY2 is commas with dates. So let's look and I'll teach you. So we did commas in a series. Now let's do commas in dates. So if I have today's date, which is April, let's see, well, today technically is Sunday, so I'll just do April 6th. I need a comma after the 6th and then the year 2020. So I always need a comma after the day, between the day and the year. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Commas and dates. The circus came to our town on September 8th, 2015. So I need a comma after the day, not the month, but just the day. And hit submit. The play Cats ended on September 10th, 2010. So I need a comma after 10, not September. The big toy store closed on September 30th, 2015. Comma after the date. I think March 20th is the first day of spring. Now, you do not have to have a comma because there's no year. My best friend moved to Vermont in May of 2006. Well, there's no day, so I don't have to have a comma. I only have to have a comma if there's a day, or if there's a month, a day, and a year. Our last trip to New York started on February 4th, 2014. Notice there's a month, a day, and a year, so I need to have it after February 4th. I believe that April 8th is the last day to buy tickets. April is the day, or is the month. 8 is the day. There's no year, so I don't have to have a comma. Okay, so that is YY2. Let's go back. We'll look at ZZ1. Down, down, down. ZZ1 is capitalizing the names of people and pets. So I know we love our pets, and I know we love our people. So let's see what happens. So remember that a name of a person and a name of a pet is a proper noun. So it says click to correct the capitalization if needed. If the sentence is already correct, don't make any changes. Give the fruit to my sister Dana. Dana needs to be capitalized because it's the name of a person. How high can Shane count? Shane, the S needs to be capitalized because it's a name of a person. Our puppy Ace tried to eat our lunch. Ace is already capitalized and it's the name of a puppy, so I don't need to change it. So I'm just going to hit submit. Will Franklin come visit us soon? Franklin needs to be capitalized because it's the name of a person. So I'm going to hit submit. After I capitalized it, tell Haley to finish her homework. Haley's already capitalized, so I don't need to do anything. Hit submit. At the park, Shane saw a huge crow. I'm going to hit to capitalize the S on Shane and hit submit. And I go to school with her sister. Well, sister is not the name, so I need to take that capital letter away. So I'm going to click on it to take it away because sister is not the name of a sister. It's just the word sister. So that's common, not proper. Okay, so that was ZZ1. Now let's go back and let's look at ZZ2. Capitalizing days, months, and holidays. So we know that days of the week, months of the year, and holidays are all need to be capitalized because they're names of specific nouns. So school ends the second week in June. So J needs to be capitalized because it's the name of the month. My family goes to the park on Memorial Day. So day is already capitalized, and that is part of the holiday name, but Memorial they forgot to capitalize. So I'm going to capitalize the M in Memorial. My birthday is at the end of February. Hey, that's true for me. My birthday is at the end of February. That's kind of fun. So the F in February is already capitalized, so I don't need to change it. Just hit submit. We watched the parade on Veterans Day. Now the V in Veterans is already capitalized, but I also need to capitalize the word day because that's part of the holiday name. We'll do one more. Every week, my sister reads me a story. Week is not the name of a day, so we don't need to capitalize week. We just leave it and hit submit. Okay, so that's YY1, YY2, ZZ1, and ZZ2. So I think these are mostly going to be review for you, but I think it's good to review these rules for our language arts.